What's up, guys? Wes coming at you out here on 4000 road, 1900 road. So, just about to go for a 10-mile recovery run. Feeling pretty good right now. Kind of lonely. Alpha's just kind of dropped off the radar for a couple days. Just gonna try and recover, and you know, he doesn't have anything left to prove. He's been to Stanford. Right now, this is all for the joy for him. So if he's not enjoying it, it's not worth it. Honestly, at my point, it's something I feel like I have to do to prove what I can do, and to prove to myself what I can do and where I can take it, and that's what excites me and motivates me. But for him, he's like, he's been to the Stanford Invitational, he's raced at NCAA cross country championships, so he doesn't have anything left to prove. And I mean, obviously he's a working adult now and working the night shift, which is brutal. So definitely no hard feelings here towards him. But still kind of lonely out here on these runs. But I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of fun to just kind of have some time, think, pray, just have that time by yourself where you can just ponder a lot of different stuff. And it's really going to help you in races. If you're ever solo in a race, then running solo and training helps a lot. But anyway, yep, about to go 10 miles right now, and probably 4 more this afternoon over with the Bartles guys. They have time trials this afternoon, but I'll just probably do some easy jogging before I work out tomorrow. So I'll get back with you after the 10 this morning. Hey guys, Wes back with you. Just finished up 10 miles. Right about 7:30 pace, so a little bit slower today, but it's a recovery run, so it's not something I'm going to push super hard as long as I get in the distance. But I want to talk to you about something today, which is motivation. Someone asked me the other day, I think the exact words used were like, something like, how do you motivate yourself in a race or in training? How are you so strong that you can put out these 80-90 mile weeks, that you can that you don't quit workouts? And I was thinking about this today, and the answer I gave him a couple weeks ago was just motivate yourself with anything but yourself. You gotta have a higher purpose. For me, that's God. For some people, that's their family. For some people, that's their team. But I think, honestly, the two biggest factors in my motivation are this. Number one, like I said, is God. I can't do anything without Him. I am absolutely useless without everything that He's done for me. I would not be breathing. I would definitely, sure as heck, not be running without God. And number two is watching everyone beside me go down and saying, okay, I have the option. These guys are dropping out of races. These guys aren't continuing the way, that they wanted to, that they trained for. I have the option, 100%, to drop out of a race. There's no race that I'm committed to finish. I don't have sponsor bonuses. I don't have anything. Every race is motivated by these two things: by God and by my fear of failure. And fear of failure is a good thing. I mean, if you have that fear of failure, then every time you fail, you're going to realize how much you hate it and how awful it is. And I failed several times. I feel last track season when I got shin splints because I was working way too hard and overtraining. I failed in the summer when I couldn't reach that peak that I wanted, and that my coach had prescribed. I failed several times, but the most important thing is standing up and getting going. And I think that applies not only to running, obviously, but to life. If you fail a class, if you fail calculus, go back and take it again. If you fail at a job, you get fired. Get another job, try again. No one's going to get it perfect the first time. So I think the most important part of it is going back every day and thinking about what motivates you, something higher than yourself. Like I said, for me that's God, and that's the only way that I can do anything. But for you, that might be your family, or for you that might be God, and I would be really grateful for that as my brother in Christ. But the most important thing, like I keep saying, is motivate yourself with something bigger than you. Anything except you. If you're motivated by what you want and your training or whatever, you're never going to make it. You got to motivate yourself with something bigger.